One eternity later.
Hey, I didn't see you there. Today we were discussing the wonderful world of fungi with some of my colleagues.
Fungi are heterotrophic, meaning they cannot produce their own food, and they must get their food from other sources.
Here are the parts of a mushroom. The very top of the mushroom is the cap. The cap protects the gills. The gills are what disperses the spores, and spores are what causes mushrooms to reproduce. After you go from the gills, you have the stalk, which is the part of the mushroom between the cap and the soil. Then you have the scales, which are small, hard plates that cover and protect the mushroom.
Fungi is an ancient group being 3.5 billion years old. Some fungi are decomposers, parasites, or pathogens. They have the ability to grow in or out of vertebrates and invertebrates. Some fungi can even be microscopic.
However, most you're able to see with the human eye. Some fungi are used as antibiotics as well. They get energy by eating organic substances. They digest their food externally and absorb nutrients directly through its cells walls.
Hey, didn't see you there. It's right here. This is an example of fungi. It's called lichen. If you don't know, it's a pretty fun guy.
It can also be sexual and asexual. So let's get this right.
Just the unique makeup of fungi. Here's Maddie and a lot of bells.
Most fungi can reproduce both asexually and sexually. Asexual reproduction is when cells or hyphae break off from fungus and begin to form their own organism. Some fungi can also send out spores, which become their own organism. Spores are produced in structures called sporangia. Sexual reproduction in fungi is when the gametes and hyphae fuse. Interestingly, the two types of gametes are not referred to as male and female, but rather plus and minus. When fusing, the plus and minus bring their nuclei together to form a new nucleus called the diploid zygote. The diploid zygote then begins to produce its own spores.
Kingdom fungi is definitely the most thrilling and exciting kingdom of all.
Better than Allie.
A fungus is any member of the group of eukaryotic organisms that includes microorganisms such as yeast and molds. As well as some more familiar mushrooms, these organisms are classified as a kingdom fungi, which is separate from the other eukaryotic life kingdoms of plants and animals.
Fungi can both be unicellular and multicellular.
Scientists who specialize in the study of fungi are called mycologists. Fungi are closer to the animal kingdom than the plant kingdom. There are 1.5 million different species of fungi.
Fungus is Latin for the word mushroom.
So,
Toe mushroom.
One fungal parasite that affects humans is athlete's foot. The fungus forms a mycelium directly within the outer layers of skin. This produces a red inflamed sore. The spores can come from the spore and spread to other people.
Okay. Some fungi can even be deadly, like the genus Cordyceps. This fungus infects grasshoppers in the rainforests of Costa Rica. Spores become lodged in the grasshopper and then begin to germinate and make enzymes that penetrate the insect's hard external shell. The spores multiply and digest the cells until the grasshopper dies.
Platotus austrius is a fungus that lives on the side of trees. This fungus produces a chemical that makes worms sluggish and traps them to digest. This is a fungi show hosted by KP. Got Pamela the parasite and Melanie the mushroom. So, first question. What fungi infects grasshoppers in the rainforest in Costa Rica and kills them?
3.14.
This is a fungi show hosted by KP. Got Pamela the parasite and Melanie the mushroom. So, first question. What fungi infects grasshoppers in the rainforest in Costa Rica and kills them?
3.14. Cordyceps.
Correct. That's right. She's stupid. Question 2. She got the first one right. What parasitic fungus affects the feet?
Square. Athlete's foot?
Got it. Alright, third question. Score is 1-1. How many species of fungi is there in the world?
Abraham Lincoln? 1.5 million.
That's right. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not even a number. Round 4. It's 2-1. The final question. Are fungi autotrophs or heterotrophs?
Autotrophic. Heterotrophic.
That's right. She's wrong again.
Okay. Okay.
She wins.
Okay.
Okay. So, you defeated Melanie Mushroom. She left the building, got kicked out like a loser. This is the flash round. There's going to be 3 questions, okay? You ready? You're going to get a big prize. Fungi belong to which kingdom?
Fungi.
How do fungi reproduce?
Spores.
How do fungi eat?
Decomposing matter.
3 for 3. Amazing. Your prize? It's a frog stapler.
I got it!
What do I say?
So be both sexual and asexual. Member of the group of eukaryotic organisms.
You gotta talk slower.
She's
Okay,
blacking
so
out.
Bronwyn Snapchatted UKP. Are you ready? Can I go?
Yeah.
A fungus is any member of the group of eukaryotic. Maddie, I talk fast. I talk fast. Like it's not gonna be slow. Like you're gonna have to deal with it.
Like.
A fungus is any member of the group of eukaryotic organisms that include this is like microbial? Is that micro? What?
Microorganisms.
It's not too.
3.
Wait.